Hello everyone. Okay, today I am going to talk about bullying and the effects it's had on my life. Okay, so when I was a little kid, when I was like, I don't know, like just starting elementary, I didn't have a lot of friends because I wasn't like popular and gorgeous and stuff like that. But I tried getting along with people that did talk to me, and not a lot of people talked to me. But the people that did, I thought they were my friends. Most of them turned out not to be, because not everyone is gonna like you, and not everyone is gonna try and be faithful as a friend to you, and I learned that. But then, in like 3rd or 4th grade, I started getting bullied, because I wore clothes from like Goodwill and stuff. And like one day I remember going to school with these boots, and they had a picture of Pooh Bear on it. Well, some kids decided it would be a good idea to make fun of me for it. So they'd call me names like, "Oh my god, she's so childish, grow up," stuff like that. I came home crying, and my mom, she felt really bad because she didn't know what to do. She was like, "Oh my god, my kid is being bullied. What am I supposed to do?" And I see that she tried and helped me a lot through that, because it happened a lot. And it made me want to like hate myself, I guess. But then I hit like middle school, and I guess kind of went away. Then I started getting bullied for other things, like being short and not being really pretty and not having big boobs. I remember that in 6th grade. I got bullied because I don't remember who it was, but some girl called me flat-chested, and everyone started laughing at me. And yeah, excuse my hair, it's like really frizzy because of the humidity. But then now that I'm in high school, a lot of the people that used to bully me grew up, and I'm thankful for that. And some of them I actually talk to. Not very nice to them, but I still talk to them. But just don't bully. Bullying is like stupid. It has no point. It makes people hate themselves, makes people want to cut, people make them want to kill themselves. It hurts people, emotionally scars people, and it just does nothing for the situation, and it helps nobody. And I don't understand why people want to bully other people, because I was the bullied person, and I know that I would never do that to another person. I would never call another human being ugly or like stupid, stuff like that. And I never understood why people did it in the first place. I don't know, it's kind of weird to think about if you think about it. Like, why would you want to make somebody hate themselves for being who they are? It's who they are, not who you want them to be. And I guess sometimes people don't understand that, and you just have to wait till they grow up. And some people, they may never grow up, but that's their decision. And sometimes you can actually help people. If you know somebody being bullied or somebody being made fun of, you should stand up for them, because you know if somebody did that to you, you would not want that. And if you were put in that situation, I know for a fact that you would feel horrible, and you'd feel insecure. And if you think about it, you could just stop it right on the spot and just like save a life. It helps. And if you know somebody that's bullying some person, I think you should tell somebody about it. Like, even if it's like over the internet, like you see that a lot, but you don't really think about it, and you don't really want to tell somebody because you're just like, oh, it's just gonna blow off. But sometimes it doesn't. Like some kids I know over Facebook, they get bullied a lot because they have pictures that aren't the best. Like they make funny faces and people are like, oh my god, you're so ugly. Like why would you want to tell somebody that? You don't, even if you think it, I think you should just keep it to yourself because it doesn't really, it's not your picture, so I don't see why you should care. But like I said, it happens a lot and nobody really stops and helps anybody about it. Like if it's just like one of those stupid little comments that are like, oh my god, you're so ugly, usually people just ignore it, but I don't think you should ignore it. You should at least stand up for somebody. Like if somebody's being called ugly, just put, instead of like going along with it, you should at least like tell them that they aren't ugly and just tell them that they're beautiful or they're pretty, even if they're not. Like even if you don't think it, I think you should still tell them because it really helps people's self-confidence. I know I'd love to get that. I love hearing when people compliment me. It's not that I'm selfish about it, it makes me feel better about myself. And I guess other people would like it too. But that's their decision if they want to hear it or not. Like if they don't, but if there's another thing, if you compliment somebody and they don't take it, I don't think you should be like, oh wow, then you're ugly then. No, don't take it back. Just try and keep not pressuring them, that's a bad word. Like keep telling them that they are, and maybe one day they'll believe it. And most of the girls, if you call them pretty and they're just like, oh my god, no I'm not, usually they're doing it for attention. But some girls actually believe that they are not beautiful at all, and those are the people that have been bullied, and they need self-confidence in themselves. And you earn self-confidence through other people. If you're in a crowded room with people you don't know, you don't really have that much self-confidence because you're like, oh my god, I don't know these people. What if they don't like me? What if they think I'm horrible looking? What if they don't like my personality? Like people get self-conscious about that stuff, and you don't really pay attention to it that much when you I don't know what, it's scary to think about. And those are the effects and my thoughts on bullying, and I hope you liked them. So thank you for listening, and like I said, if you ever see somebody being bullied, help them out. Or if you know somebody that's bullying other people, you should stop it right on the spot. Okay, that's all I have to say on it. Bye.